Good morning, Cliffy Mac, SpreakerStudios.com. Check it out. I got new music for you. The same old ain't around here no more. Check it out. This song is called Gimme Sound. This track is hype.
Homeboys, well let me give you some. 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 Homeboys, well let me give you some. Give you some. Give you some. Give you some. Homeboys, well let me give you some. Give you some. Give you some. Give you some. Homeboys, well let me give you some. Give you some. Homeboys, well let me give you some. Homeboys, well let me give you some. Give you some. Give you some. Give you some. Homeboys, well let me give you some. Give you some. Give you some.
This is Cliffy Mac. How's it going? Beautiful Sunday morning. Rain, wind, storms. I've got for you a plan. Okay, it's Sunday morning. I'm thinking let's just listen to some bass, you know. I want to hear some tracks where the speakers are pounding and I want to hear that shit knocking all the way to Boiling Springs, to Spartanburg, to Greenville, to Hong Kong, to Egypt, to France. All you listeners around the world, I want you guys to turn up your bass this morning. and listen to this new music. This stuff's got a little bit of bass. The next one maybe a little bit more. Just stay tuned. This stuff is fat. It's got bass for you, you know. Don't adjust the bass settings. It's already got enough bass for you.
Don't you know?